The 7 levels of investors. I initially learned this from Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Over the years, I've added my own twist to it based on my experiences. I'm sharing the 7 levels with you because it is important for you to understand where you are at right now in terms of building your wealth. So you can figure out what you need to do in order to get to the level you want to be at. You should aim to be at level 4 at the very least. Level 0. Nothing to invest. These people have no money to invest. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that these people are making low income. How many times have you heard lottery winners go broke? In fact, around 70% of the people who won a lottery would end up broke in just a few years because they don't have any money management skills. Same with a lot of people making high incomes. They use all the money to fund their lifestyle. Nice cars, luxury vacations, and so on. And they end up with no money to invest. You see, it is not about how much money you make, but how much money you keep. Indeed, many rich people fall into this level 0. Nothing to invest. Level 1. Borrowers. They spend more than they make, and they would borrow money to buy whatever they want. Often, these people are actually making good income, but they like to buy expensive stuff, and their solution is to apply for multiple credit cards. I know people who borrow money just to go on a vacation. They may borrow money to buy stocks, and they will convince themselves, "Oh, I'm just investing." Basically, they're not conscious about their spending habits at all. So these people may have some assets, but they're actually in a far worse financial situation than level 0 because their debt level is usually very high. Level 2. Savers. They save a certain percentage of their income on a regular basis. They are not willing to take any risk, so they don't like investing. They only feel comfortable putting their money in term deposits or at best low-risk mutual funds. Whatever they want to achieve, they would try to save up for it. They would cut their daily coffee to save $5. They would line up for hours to save $20. When they save enough, they will go on a vacation or buy that big screen TV. I'm not saying that saving is a bad thing. It is definitely very important. But let's say you had $50,000 saving in 2010. Today, the buying power of that $50,000 has already been reduced to only around $41,000. A $9,000 loss right there. If you save an extra $10 a day, it would take you almost 3 years to make up for that. You see how pure savers will become losers in times of inflation because their money is simply worth less and less. Level 3. Smart investors. These are usually middle-class people. They are making good income and have a decent amount of savings. They know they need to invest, but they actually don't know how to invest and what to invest into. Here are 3 classic examples. Number 1. "Oh, I don't have time. I'm not good with numbers." So they usually put aside some money in their RSP and let their financial planner buy some mutual funds for them. Number 2. Let me tell you what can go wrong with your investment. These people are typically overly cautious, and they will tell you something negative about every opportunity you talk to them about. They will make you feel discouraged or even afraid to invest. They often spend all their time studying the opportunities and are always too late for any good opportunities. Number 3. "Oh my God, did I miss out?" These people are always afraid of missing out, and they blindly follow. When they hear a stock tip from a friend, they will go buy, buy, buy. When they hear some bad news in the media, they will panic, sell, sell, sell. When their friends tell them buy and flip real estate can make some good money quick, they will jump right in. So they are like gamblers, and they end up losing most of the time. Level 4. Long-term investors. They have a clear long-term investment plan to achieve their financial objectives. They understand the importance of acquiring assets and the difference between good debt and bad debt. Their plans is usually very simple and easy to follow. They would avoid complicated stuff like margins, shorts, and puts. They would rather invest in a solid stock and hold for a long time. Real estate is of course a very popular vehicle because it is very easy to understand and you can see, feel, and touch it. In fact, the top 20% of Canadian families own 74% of Canada's total wealth, and half of that is tied up in real estate. I know a lot of people who do very well by just putting money aside, buy real estate, hold. Put money aside, buy real estate, hold. Don't wait to buy real estate. Buy real estate and wait. You see, you don't really need something fancy or complicated. You can do very well with a simple plan. Level 5. Sophisticated investors. Only a small percentage of people in the world reach this level. They use more aggressive investment strategies and they are actively involved in their investments. They could invest in things like stocks, real estate, businesses, shares, or private companies. They consistently think about how to optimize return while minimizing risk. And they are focused on continuously growing their asset base and own controlling stakes in corporations. Level 6. Capitalist. Very few people in the world reach this level. They have large businesses and large investments. These people are usually very generous and they give back to the world, like Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. So, including level 0, those are the 7 levels of investors. Which level are you at? Comment below and let me know. If you want to learn more about investing, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell now.